Furniture. A girlfriend of mine is moving her son into college today.
Yeah.
So what's she doing? Well, she's going to have an empty room. So she's going to want one of these. And this is what we call the Easy Moves Furniture Lifter. You're going to get 8 furniture moving slides with this. It's a feature price of $27.32. But look at your screen. Look at what's happening. We are able to pick up large, oversized, bulky, kind of, you know, unmanageable, unwieldy pieces quickly, easily, on our own, without backaches, without injury to self, without fear.
And without scratching the hardwood floors and without damaging beautiful carpets.
Awesome. I mean, I was like, oh, I guess I'm done. I'm speechless. This is Don Dawson. So nice to see you, my dear.
Thank you so much.
I love it that you bring these to us. So first of all, if somebody's new to QVC, what is an easy mover? What's this?
This is our, if you have known our other lifters in the past, this is our brand new Easy Moves power lifter. We've had a lot of new features to it. This is our tallest and strongest lifter we've ever brought to QVC.
Wow, okay.
It's solid metal construction all the way throughout, so there's nothing to put together. You have an adjustable fulcrum on the bottom, which means no matter how high or how low your piece of furniture is, it's always going to be there for you. We've added a rubber tip with remove the tip, you have a nice beveled edge. You get underneath like filing cabinets and whatnot. But here's a really great feature to this. I'll show you this here. It's a nice cushy handle. This nice cushy handle, you put your hands on this, your fingers and hands are just going to just melt right into that handle.
It's just really easy to use for anyone, male, female, tall or shorter, and you'll receive the Easy Moves Easy Lifter as well as 8, okay?
Right.
8 of the pads, and we have our choice of colors here. So this is going to be the beige. Here's your brown. And here's your black.
Right.
Now, it looks like these might be for, hard floor or carpeted, but it's tricky here because they're for both.
Well, actually, it's a 2-in-1 product. If you include the lifter, it's a 3-in-1 product. What I have here is the most best quality materials made. Your furniture is going to fit right, it's going to lay right into that nice cushy material. This is for your carpeted surfaces. So now you can be able to slide this on your carpeted, you know, put them underneath your furniture. And by the way, you want to leave,
put it to work.
You want to leave these underneath your furniture. But then I've opened it up real quick. I want to show everybody. Take this out. See this felt edge here? This is what you use for your carpet. It's your hardwood surfaces. Sorry.
Perfect.
The lifter is so easy to use. Remember, this is a brand new lifter with a nice cushy handle. Solid pine table. Normally take 2 people to move. It's this simple, this quickly. I simply push down. And what I'm doing is I'm matching with my sliders. I'm matching the carpet to the furniture or the furniture to the carpet. Now these are made to stay down. Leave these down when you put them down. So when you have to come back later on to vacuum or shampoo, it's always going to be there. Now you don't have to ask someone to help you. And something this big, this bulky, watch this. It's like it's on glass.
It is absolutely like it's on glass. And I just have to say right off the top, black is the most popular and the most limited. So you have 8. You'll get 8 of these, and they're meant to, as Don just said, stay underneath your pieces.
You want to, you can use them if you want to use for temporary sliders, but they're meant to stay down. And I'll give you a better example with that. You mentioned a friend of yours, girls going off to college. My daughter's going off to college, and yet we're going to have an empty room. You think about beds. You think about beds that are up against the wall. You mentioned today's special value. We were talking earlier.
Exactly. Clean behind.
Now you can get behind it. And again, with my lifter and my brand new cushy handle on here, I simply push down. I get the height and clearance that I need to safely and easily put my permanent Easy Moves down, and I leave them there. And by the way, I don't know if you can see that at home. Do you see a little dimple? When I want to put it down here, that dimple on this Easy Move slider, that could end up on your carpet and ruining your carpet. But not with these. Leave them down. So when it comes time to shampoo your carpet, get behind it, move it. Watch this. One hand. One hand.
I mean,
it'll always be there for you when you need it.
Yeah, it's really easy because
Isn't
it's
that awesome?
easy for anyone. It's easy for Don. It would be easy for me. Like, I can take it right now, and you'll show me what to do.
Sure.
Because this is what you get at home, and then what am I going to do?
What you're going to do, you take the adjustable fulcrum, and you find the height and clearance that you need. Now you're set. Just simply push. Now feel that handle. Isn't that great?
Wow, it's comfortable. And look, I'm lifting it. So there we go. Up we go, and I'm doing it, and I don't have to have someone else help me. I can just go, you know what, I want to clean behind that sofa, and I'm going to move it.
Right.
And I don't have to wait for somebody to get home.
That's so true.
I don't have to wait for a second person.
Sure.
And I don't have to be worried about, you know, hurting something because I got frustrated and nobody was there, and I was like, oh, let's just move it.
I know.
So maybe you're doing some furniture rearranging. Maybe, I'm telling you, Don, my cats get stuff under the sofa all the time.
Oh, sure.
So I'm always moving it forward or pushing it back, and moving it forward, pushing it back. Maybe you just want to rearrange the furniture. Maybe you're just trying out a new chair in a new place in the house. This is what you you want to have, and
Yeah.
it can go on carpet and hard surfaces.
Right, we showed you how to work the carpet surface. Remember, this is a 2-in-1 product. I'm going to remove this here to show you this as a felt bottom here that's going to be used on your hard surfaces. I brought this coffee table out of the warehouse. This is the heaviest coffee table, I'm sorry, end table
Right,
I could
exactly. You're like, what
possibly
the heck?
find. Now, if I were to move this across this hardwood floor, I'd scratch,
it.
But with my permanent easy moves, and I'm down for a hard surface here, I lay this down. It comes time to clean the hardwood floors. Watch this. I would normally have to take, this is really heavy, by the way. Watch that. No problem.
I mean,
no problem at all. I'm not scratching. It's the lifter's doing the work. You're doing the work by yourself. Watch that again. It's like it's on glass. I love these.
I mean, how many stories do you know? Somebody, they torqued their back, they hurt their knees,
Oh,
they did
goodness.
something because they were moving something they shouldn't have been moving. And
Sure.
you're thinking it was too heavy, it was too big, it was too unwieldy, it was too, it was too this, it was too that. This is the way that you can actually approach those bigger pieces, those unwieldy pieces of furniture. I mean, you're looking at your video, do you see the age and the range of the different types of people who are using it?
Absolutely.
This isn't a fake out. This actually is how this works. It's a feature price of $27.32. You're getting the lifter, the Power Max lifter, as well as 8 of the slides. And in fact, you can actually pick up more of those slides since Don said that they should stay under there permanently. So you can get another set of 8 for 14 bucks and change. But let's just come back and show exactly how this works.
Absolutely.
Because it's so easy.
I'll go to the big
armoire. Go to the
over here.
armoire. Okay.
Now, these big armoires, these big entertainment centers, this is definitely a safety hazard.
Yeah.
I've heard where people literally paint around something like this because it's just too
'Cause they
dangerous
can't
to
move
use. They use cardboard, they use towels. Not anymore. This Easy Moves Power Max lifter will give you 14 times your own strength. And this is our brand new lifter with a cushy handle here. I simply push down. Look at that. There's the height and clearance that I need. And again, there's that dimple. See the dimple on the slider? That could end up on your carpet. You don't want that. Leave that down. When it comes time to vacuum or shampoo, what have you, that easy.
So vacuuming, shampooing, rearranging furniture, heck, just like me, finding your cat's toys underneath the sofa. It could be as simple as that. It could be as simple as, trying a new piece of furniture in a home.